right. Thank you all for being here. I know it's hot, but this is such an exciting time to celebrate. To start things off, once everybody sat down, I'm going to make you stand up. We're going to begin the ceremony with our Pledge of Allegiance. So if I could ask you all to please rise. We don't have a flag up here, but our American flag goes over there. If you'd like to turn towards the flag, place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. And now we can officially begin the 2022 promotion ceremony for Glen Oaks Elementary. Your students are about to become 7th graders. We technically have one more day of school, but we're calling it official. I even have our board member, Sean Sahakian, here to help back me up on that. So congratulations after this day. I'm considering you 7th graders. And since I mentioned him, I would like to have Mr. Sahakian come up to the stage and welcome you all here.
I have to lower this a little bit. Dan has a height advantage on me. Students, are you excited? Oh, you can do better than that. Are you excited? Yeah! All right. So on behalf of the board, I want you to know how excited we are to be here to celebrate this amazing milestone with you. We want to thank our incredible principal, teachers, and staff who have the pleasure of working with you day in and day out, who supported you throughout the year. We want to congratulate our incredible parents and families. Thank you for entrusting us with your kids, but also supporting Glen Oaks and the Glen Oaks family and your students every single day, and being the wonderful support you've been to the Glen Oaks Elementary School for this many years. And for our students, I want you to know you're about 1/3 of the population. About 33% of the population. But everybody who is here to celebrate this incredible milestone and everybody at your school knows that you're 100% of our future. And so for us, we are so proud of each and every one of you for all of your accomplishments, and we're so excited to see all the things you're going to accomplish. But on behalf of our entire Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Ection, our entire school district, congratulations.
Since we're here for the students, why don't we hear from some students? We have a speaker from each class who are going to let you know how they're feeling about today. You ready, Kieran? Kieran Shaw, ladies and gentlemen, from Mr. Hamo's class.
We're finally at the 6th grade 2021-2022 6th grade promotion. If you don't know me, I'm Kieran Shaw from Mr. Hamo's class, and I've been at Glen Oaks for 7 years now. My experience at Glen Oaks has allowed me to make remarkable memories and incredible bonds with others that will last a lifetime. My experience at Glen Oaks has been so memorable because of our Glen Oaks community, or Glen Oaks community. Glen Oaks is full of caring teachers, staff, parents, and students. In our family, someone is always at hand for you to talk to and help you if you need. The teachers at Glen Oaks not only teach at a high level, giving every student a good foundation, but also form bonds with students and care about them. I could go on and on about the Glen Oaks family we have, but Elon Musk hasn't invented a way to control time. Anyways, Glen Oaks has not only given us a good foundation, but has also prepared us for middle school. The thought of middle school is intimidating, but Glen Oaks has made us more independent, taught us how to speak our minds, ask questions, and learn how to meet new people. I would like to thank the teachers and staff for helping us grow to where we are today. Parents, thank you for helping us and being there every single day. Thank you to everyone who has helped us grow, and to my fellow students. I'm never going to forget the amazing times I've had with you all. And good luck with middle school. Thank you.
Thank you, Kieran. And now we're going to hear from a student from Miss Nichols' class, Sydney Clark Reed.
Hi there, I'm Sydney. I'm a 6th grader who has been here at Glen Oaks for 7 years. I remember that first day. Some of us were excited, some of us were nervous, some of us, like me, were afraid to even speak to anyone we didn't know. I'm pretty sure I speak for most 6th graders when I say it was amazing to grow from this awkward little kindergartner to the 6th grader standing in front of you today with everyone else. And that Glen Oaks is one of the main reasons we are who we are today. I remember all of the assemblies and other events with everyone here, like camp and how people would complain about being too cold because they forgot their jackets, but we had an amazing time. But some of you will remember the Lion King performance we put on in 2nd grade when we were all so small. And again, the idea of getting up in front of everyone in the whole school as a lion or a giraffe was exciting to some of us and terrifying to others. I was a terrified giraffe. But our teachers helped prepare us, our peers danced and sang with us, and our principal reminded us that we could not only fly, we could soar. And so we did. From dancing in front of the school as African animals and colorful trolls, to feeling confused when the pandemic started, to finally learning we were able to go to 6th grade camp. It was all of these experiences that told me we could do anything we put our minds to. It was all of those experiences that turned me from a terrified giraffe into someone who decided to apply for the 6th grade speaker at her promotion. Thank you to everyone who got me here, my teachers, Mr. DeMundo, my family, and especially I want to say thank you to you, my fellow 6th graders and friends, and congratulations on promoting here today.
So we do have a lot of people who have supported students along the way, and somebody I have not introduced yet is Francesca Silva, who is, did you want to say anything? That's right. I love it. Francesca Silva is our teacher specialist who has been here this year and made herself an invaluable part of the school, so I would love it if you said a few words.
Thanks. 6th graders, even though I've only had the pleasure of working with you guys for 1 year, I am so proud of you. You guys are amazing. I wish you all the best at middle school, and I hope you guys have a great summer, and I know you guys will enjoy it, and congratulations.
Thank you. How about the teachers? They probably have something to say. You want to hear from them? Well, these guys have heard from them all year, but I think it's time the parents get to hear them. So, Mr. Hamo, Miss Nichols first. Thanks for letting me know. That's right. You told me that in there, didn't you? That's right. Miss Nichols, come on up. Her first year as a 6th grade teacher at Glen Oaks was a rock star year. So let's hear it.
Good morning, everyone. So happy to be part of the 6th grade Glen Oaks team this year for the first time. And especially after 2 years of remote learning, to be able to have your children in person, on campus, together, exactly like it should be. I had the privilege for the first and probably the last time of teaching half of my class previously, and 3 children 3 times, in 1st grade, 4th grade, and now in 6th grade. This is such a special experience to watch them grow from wide-eyed, adorable sponges into preteens, questioning, talking back, using their own brains just like they should. Your students have amazed me this year. I told them coming in that it would likely be a lot of hard work to catch up on everything, but they accepted the challenge and did it. I send them off to middle school with full confidence that they are well prepared, and I'm anticipating bright futures for them all. So now, let me introduce you to Mrs. Nichols' class of 2022. I don't have a list. I don't have a list.
hold so you can comfortably read.
Thank you so much. All right. And first we have Adriana Akverdian. And Sophia. This is not Sophia Vaskurchian.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Wrong order.
It's okay. I got you. Oh no.
I think there's a second half. Or there's a few that just weren't there. Here you are. Sophia Akopian. Amar Alkarchi. Did I say it wrong? I'm sorry, say it again. Alchurihi. I am so sorry, I've had them all year. It's just a difficult name for me. Tomas Antonio. Congratulations. Monte Avazian.
Congratulations.
Christian Babumian.
Congratulations, Christian.
Let's see. Should I announce it?
It's up to you.
And I just want to mention that his brother unfortunately couldn't be here today, but his twin brother Alec is also promoting today. Next, we have our speaker, Sydney Clark Reed.
Congratulations, Sydney.
And Raul Correa. I also slaughtered your name.
Congrats, Brian.
Nina Christian.
Congratulations, Nina.
Karen Inzagulian. Congratulations.
Nice cheer. Congrats, Brian.
Sarane Gregorian. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Alec Harmondarian Irwin.
Congratulations, Alex.
Andrew Hernandez. And one of my poor three-time students, Paris Haruni. Congratulations, Paris. Thank you.
Poor parties.
Evan Lindstadt. Congratulations. Sarig Panosian. Congratulations, Sarig.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Armand Papazian.
Congrats, Armand.
Daisy Pasco Maneros. Congratulations, Daisy.
Congrats, Daisy.
Is it Quimbao? Yeah. Kiara Quimbao.
Great job, Kiana.
Armand Soleimanian. Congratulations, Armand.
Congratulations, Armand.
Sestituido. Danielle Sestituido. Are you okay? So. As you can see, I call my students by their first names, so this is a little bit of a challenge. Aiden Valderrama.
Congratulations, Aiden.
Eric Voskirchian, also a three-timer.
Congratulations, Eric.
And finally, but definitely not least, Sophia Voskirchian.
Congratulations, Sophia. This is Alex.
And that is my class of 2022.
And now I would like to ask Mr. Saichi to come up to the stage. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Saichi.
Hello, Glen Oaks. How are you? I'm Mr. Saichi. I teach SAI SDC. This is not the place that I thought I was going to wind up. Not at all. A lot of things I wanted to be growing up. I wanted to be an archaeologist. I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to be a scientist at one point, but lucky me, I get to do all of those things. I'm a teacher. And it's the greatest job ever. It really is. And even better than that, I get to teach these guys. And it has been the greatest honor and privilege of my life. These kids are amazing. All of you guys are amazing. I want to congratulate all of you. And remember, life takes you on lots of twists and turns, and you never know where you're going to be. But I'm a strong believer in where you wind up is where you're supposed to be. And I know wherever you guys wind up, you're going to be great. So congratulations to you all. Now I would like to call up my very special students. Krikor Avakian. Okay, here we go. David Dorian. Congratulations, David.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
He's our class speaker. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You're good, David. Fatima Fakhruddin. Shake my hand. Look at that.
Hi.
Do you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Here you go. Thank you so much.
Ready? Yep, I'm ready. Sorry to make you guys go back and forth.
Do you want to introduce yourself? Mr. Hamo.
Sorry, let me lower this just a little bit. Hi, everybody. All right, so this morning we did a little circle time in our class, and I asked the students, how are you feeling right now? And predominantly it was nervous, but excited, which is exactly how we want them to be. Not necessarily nervous for too long, but definitely excited. And I told them, this is, I think, my 17th time up here presenting my class, and I'm nervous and excited, and that's okay. And I feel a few more things, especially now as a dad. I told them that my first feeling is always proud papa. I'm excited to see how much they've grown from the first day of class all the way to today, but I'm also very sad to see them go. They've come a long way. One of the hardest things about being a sixth grade teacher is you don't always get to see your students the next year. Some of them come back, some of them you don't see, and some of them you're at the mall one day and all of a sudden they show up and they go, Mr. Hamo, in a very deep voice, and you're like, who is this person? So I'm looking forward to that. Still haven't been invited to my first wedding yet, but I'm hoping that'll happen someday. Not yet. You guys take your time. Take your time. But I do have my students in their 30s, so you never know. But I'm very excited about this group. This year started very excitedly. We thought we're going back to normal. And it kind of was, and it kind of wasn't. But what made me very proud of this group is no matter how we had to pivot, no matter how we had to change, no matter what we had to do, they came along. I told them in the beginning of the year we're going to be like a big family, and we were. We had our ups and downs, but mostly ups. And overall, this group made me proud every single day. It made me excited to come to school every single day. I'm going to miss you all, but I'm excited to shake your hands for one last time and promote you to 7th grade. So, without any further ado, Mr. Hamo's class of 2022, I'm ready for you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to steal a line from Miss Nickel and say, yeah, we don't call our students by last name very often, so I apologize in advance. It's elementary school, so it's Jenna A, but all right. Jenna Abdel Azim. Congratulations. David Ajamian. Congratulations.
So much.
Yervant Alekian. Congratulations, Yervant. Eric Avetian. Congrats, Eric.
Wow, a bang for you. That's good.
That was all planned. Jacob Davis. Congratulations, Jacob. Chloe Dixon. Woo, Chloe! Alyssa Escobedo. Congratulations. Braden Fernandez. Congratulations, Braden. There you go. Caden Fernandez. Congratulations, Caden. There you go, sir. Teddy Gatewood. Is that okay? I went with Teddy? Mia Hermagino. Congratulations, Mia. Woo! Joseph Kernan.
Thank you.
No twirl? Charlotte King. Congrats, Charlotte. Don't forget it, don't forget it. Maxie Craich. Congrats, Maxie. Congrats. I think you want a picture. Ananda Long. Congratulations, Ananda. There you go. Angelina Malincian. Congratulations, Angelina. She wants to shake your hand too. Chris Manukian. Go, Chris. Congrats, Chris. Up. You good? There you go. Emmett Newland. Congrats, Emmett.
Nice, Angel.
Alina Panosian. Congratulations, Alina. You got some pictures? Kieran Shaw. Congrats, Kieran. Hold it. Griffin Snyder. Congrats, Griffin. Oh, thank you. Picture. Zachary Snyder.
Nice, Zach. Thank you.
What was the shape? Rafi Solomonian. Congrats, Rafi. Proud of you. Aw. Rafi.
He smiled.
I'm sorry. We told them to stop here and take a picture, but they're flying off stage. They're almost teenagers. David Thorpe. Congratulations, David.
Yeah, I should have made mine slid up.
Marcus Timothy. Congratulations, Marcus. Thank you. Remy Tarosian.
Hello?
Congrats. Narek Voskerchian. Don't forget Mr. Combs. Congratulations, Narek. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Homo's class of 2022.
So this is the first class the whole class that I had as principal here. I started when you guys were in kindergarten 7 years ago. Can't believe that. If I could have you guys stand one more time, I like to do this at promotion. Something very unique about Glen Oaks. If you started here in 6th grade, if your first year here at Glen Oaks was 6th grade, please sit down. If you started here and it was just Ananda, right? Yeah. Right? Not to single you out, but I'm glad you made it here, right? Right? Oh, and Tomas. I'm sorry, Tomas, right. Tomas, we had another one. So glad you made it here for a year. But watch this. So how many people started in 5th grade? If you started in 5th grade, please sit down. If you started here in 4th grade, please sit down. If you started here in 3rd grade, please sit down. If you started here in 2nd grade, please sit down. If you started here in 1st grade, please sit down. If you started here in kindergarten, please sit down. Oh, sorry. Get back up if you started in kindergarten. That's the point. I was going to TK. The point is, look at how many people have been here since kindergarten. That says something about the community, that says something about the school, but it's pretty unique. This is an amazing percentage of students who have been here all the way through kindergarten. And we have a couple students in 5th grade who started here in TK, so they will have been here for 8 years next year. But you may sit down. My speech is only 7 minutes. Yep, sorry, Mr. Schneider. I'm principal. Not your day today, Mr. Schneider. So it's been 7 long years, but within that time, I'm not going to talk about pandemic very much other than to say the next years in school for you are going to be a piece of cake all the way through college. You survived a pandemic figuring out Zoom. You know more about Zoom now. I did have the Snyders in my office and Mr. Hugh Maska Jackson, a 4th grader, running Zooms and doing call-outs because they're so accustomed to technology and adjusting, pivoting, unprecedented times. All those phrases we're used to hearing are now your norm. You don't even know what it's like to be a normal school. It's been a long time because Mr. Hamo said it. This year started as a normal year, we thought, but it wasn't. It was still very tiring, frustrating, but then you did get to go to camp. That was amazing. There was a moment where we're sitting, yeah, let's hear it. There was a moment there where Mr. Hama, Mrs. Nickel, and I were sitting in a big room with a bunch of people all eating at camp, and we all sort of looked at each other, and I think it was something very eloquent like, dude, this is cool. But it was really cool. It was the most normal thing that I had felt in elementary school in a very long time. So it is going to continue getting better, but what you have proven to yourselves is that you can make it through very difficult times successfully. There's a teacher down here I've already introduced, Miss Holden, came back. I would love to have all of our teachers up here welcoming the students, but there'd be obvious problems. All the students would be without teachers down there. We can't do that. But since Miss Holden is traveling the country and enjoying her life right now, not more than teaching, but in a different new way, she got to be here today. And what was fun to watch was how, as students came down either side, they sort of blew past the board member, the principal, the other teacher. Also, they could get the hug if they had had Miss Holden before. My outfit today, there are 2 reasons I'm not wearing a suit. One, I can't fit into my suit anymore. I didn't think that was the thing for my metabolism, but it is. I cannot fit into my suit anymore. But it's this tie. How many of you had Miss Holden in 2nd grade? Raise your hands. Thank you for this tie. Do you remember giving me this tie? Who remembers what it says? Do you remember what it says from 2nd grade? Sydney. Carpe diem. And what does carpe diem mean? Everybody say it. Seize the day. Do it. Seize the day. Leave here. Go to middle school. Take it on. Go to high school. Take it on. Do whatever you're going to do. But do it and soar while you do it. Seize the day, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2022. We have water, we have a step and repeat, we have the upper playground for a while. So take some time saying goodbye to each other. If you're going to take your student home today, please be sure you sign them out, and we'll have clipboards down at the gate. But our step and repeat, our official Hollywood style photo op is over there. So take some time to get a last Glen Oaks photo with your kiddos, family, friends. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for braving the heat. Thank you to our guests. Thank you, Mr. Sahakian. Thank you to the 5th grade families. We're bringing that tradition back for setting up our refreshments and manning and womaning the gates as you came in. Thank you, Hermagino Productions, for live streaming this and recording it. And thank you, parents, for making sure your kids are at Glen Oaks. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe.